Gentlemen,
Oh God.
cheers.
Cheers.
Episode 100. Cheers, cheers. Thank you, boys, for coming in the back. Guest appearance by Tori.
Oh
Cheers.
man.
Yeah, you the mic's there for you, dude. Let's go.
Hello again. Hey.
Hey.
Full house.
Woo. You have a table over there.
Yeah, it's too much work now.
So get it
Oh.
back to you.
Every
God
ti-
damn. We're going to get blitzed for this.
Every time I take those, I get
It's
so
too
much
late.
saliva just built up in my mouth after.
Yeah, whiskey will
Ugh.
do that. Put some hair on your back here, boy.
On your back.
No, on your chest.
Supposed to be on your chest.
Just got chills through my whole body taking it.
All right. So I got one thing for this entire podcast,
Mm-hmm.
which is the cowboy hats. How you like them? I picked them out just for you guys.
Big fan.
What?
I like them. They match.
Good,
They
good.
match the outfit.
Match.
They're ventilated.
I
they're
didn't.
not
I
too hot.
planned it.
Black goes with everything. It works perfectly.
All right. This is the real thing I've got. So let's put it up on the screen. Now click it big so we can see it. No. Click. Come on. All right. They can see it no matter what. Click the window. Click. There you go.
There
kid.
we go.
Oh my goodness. It's the first time here.
All right.
All right. You have to survive 20 minutes with one for $100 million. Which one are you picking?
Oh, easy.
I've
So-
got a grizzly bear, a tiger, a hippo, and a crocodile.
So,
okay.
question: do we have to be in the water for the crocodile, or can
What?
we be on land?
In the picture as it shows, you have to be at least near the water. You have to be near its environment.
I'm gonna say the crocodile or gator.
That's what I was.
I'm
going
picking
with
the
too.
crocodile.
Yeah, 100%.
I think that is the only appropriate answer.
Tiger's gonna bully you.
I want to hear from the booth. What's the booth think? Real quick. Gio,
A hippo.
hippo. You're picking
You're
the
picking a
hippo?
hippo?
Tell us your
Yeah.
thinking with that one.
I can run away from it.
Those things are
You-
fast.
bro,
Factually incorrect.
might be
incorrect.
massive,
You
but-
will die.
Wrong.
It
Sorry.
Well, you're already giving your answer. There's no taking
Yeah.
it back. All
You're
right,
stuck
pull up
with a
hippo running through water on YouTube. Because have you
Well,
seen those
they
videos?
bounce.
Yeah,
They
It
jump
is
off the
insane.
like, bottom.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It like uses its rolls to like
actually,
like propel it through the water. Because there's no
against the bear.
reason. There's no reason.
Yeah, no.
Hey.
Shut up.
We heard you. Wait till it fast forward. Make sure it shows real quick.
Hippo
Hippo.
on the run.
Oh, this is not even the water.
You
Oh,
gotta
yeah,
click,
yeah.
You gotta click play.
I'd like to see it anyways. You're gonna have to click
You're
play
gonna have to
first.
click-
Yeah. He's got it. Dude,
Yeah, Gio, you think
Dude,
actually you
that's a
probably could outrun
unit.
that thing? I
Look
feel
at
like
the
you'll
way
get
it runs,
tired
bro.
faster
It is,
than
it is
that
though.
will.
it just looks like it just
Look at it. It's floating, dude.
make those little noises.
Have you
Alright,
seen
take
like
it
the
off.
muscle
I'm
mass of one of
convinced
these
I would
things?
die.
Yeah.
I'm convinced enough I would die from that.
Half of my body could fit in that thing's mouth.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
huge.
Do you remember at Busch Gardens they had the little like kid hippo things you could climb? There's like
Those are funny.
Little like metal statue thing.
yeah, and its mouth is like open and kids are just climbing through it because it could literally devour them in one
One
Oh,
foul
man.
swoop.
Busch
Swoop.
Gardens.
Okay, so
No
pull it
more.
back up. Let's rehearse this again. Let's go over it.
Okay.
So yeah, we're all picking besides Geo. We're all
Gator.
picking
Yeah, the alligator, gator, whatever.
the alligator,
crocodile.
crocodile for sure. Now, what would be the biggest threat with the crocodile though?
The water.
If it grabs you,
They can run,
it has to
Yeah.
lock onto you. Like, you know what I mean?
right, and then it starts
That's-
swirling.
Yeah, and then it starts
You're-
death rolling and yeah.
Well, I
But if you don't let it touch you, you're fine.
was gonna say I think a tiger and a
not
bear
fast
are
enough.
probably your worst options to choose.
Agreed.
Either
Agreed.
one of those are.
I don't think you
just
stand a chance against either.
No.
I think they would just
definitely
hunt you
not.
down. Even if they gave you like a 10-mile head start.
Oh, they would still get you, no
would
matter
just
what.
be dead.
Well, they can both climb too,
Mhm.
right? So like the hippo can't climb trees.
Neither can the gator.
It can knock them the fuck down, but it can't climb them.
Dude, if an alligator can climb a tree.
That would be terrible.
Wait, alligators can.
They
but
can
not
climb
crocodiles.
fences.
Yeah.
Wait, can they really?
Have you
Yeah,
not seen
yeah,
pictures
there's
of
videos
the
of, like-
fences and stuff?
There's videos of like
Oh yeah, like what is it?
That's
Alligator Alley.
terrifying.
Like how you know how you go down Alligator Alley and there's just
Yeah.
fences. there's been pictures of gators climbing over it.
What the?
Yeah, imagine seeing that coming at you. It's just on the other side of the fence. You're like, "Hot bitch," and it just whoop.
He's trying to pull it
He's-
up. Let's see if he finds one. Well, that's a tree. It's in a tree
No,
though.
that's-
Wait,
yeah,
it's,
it's
clearly
got its own
in-
diving
Oh
board.
my
Look,
gosh!
what
put
the
that
fuck,
on.
dude?
And think about it. That fence is probably like 7, 8 feet tall, maybe,
Dude, I don't stand a chance.
Yeah. No. Okay.
We're so weak.
against
We're
animals.
I mean,
yeah.
against- just in general, yeah.
just in general,
Yeah.
because
That's why we have guns.
8%.
That is true.
What are we? 75% water. That's it. We don't stand a chance.
No.
If we take technology away, we're screwed.
Do you think you could wrestle a gator?
Well, if Steve
Not like
Irwin can
not
do it.
not like
Yeah, okay.
not one like that, but like maybe
Steve
like
Irwin's the
a
number one reason I'm
like
scared
a
of stingrays.
5-foot one. Yes, I
Yeah.
agree.
A 5-foot gator.
Like a 5-foot gator. Do you think you could wrestle it?
I think I'd give a good shot at it. I'm not sure it would end well for me.
I mean, his
Okay.
head would be as big as my arm, right?
The key
Like-
is
a
that you got to
5-foot
get on
gator?
their back. You gotta
Yeah,
surprise
yeah.
them.
You got to take the back.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
A
right.
5-foot one would be
And
like
you
the
can
one we saw
jujitsu that
golfing.
motherfucker.
You
What?
just hope
The
for the
one we saw
best.
golfing. Do you think that was like a 5-foot gator?
Yeah, that one we could take.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't too bad.
I mean, but when they grow up to like, what is it, 12, 15 feet?
Yeah, how big do gators
big do
get
gators get?
actually?
Well, crocs get like up to 20 feet, but gators
Oh,
I
we're
think are
fucked.
like 10, 11. Yeah, but when they're that big, they can't like move as quick.
Move
you
as
know?
much.
'Cause
Yeah.
I know alligators can run up to like
What is this man searching?
Yeah, but they can't.
35 miles an hour.
Yeah, they can't turn though.
Can't do
right.
right.
Yeah.
Just gotta start doing turns.
Wait,
So
did you
you
say
just gotta- you just gotta-
35 miles per hour?
Swear to
Yeah.
God. Yeah.
Dude, they gallop.
Did your
Yeah.
Florida schools not teach you that?
No, apparently not.
I would have swore I like
Yeah,
that was like
countryside, dude.
indoctrined. I was
Yeah.
that like
Wait,
indoctrined
you
as a
went to countryside
child.
too. You're the odd one out of us three. You went to PHU.
All right.
Yeah, university.
But that's it.
Explains
Alligators
why I'm
are a
so much
weird.
smarter.
Alligators are a weird thing we have here that people just don't think about. Like people from up north will come down and it's like, oh, let's go swim in the lake. And it's like, I don't know if you should swim in
No.
any lake here.
No, that's
I'm scared if I go out on a boat and like do tubing on a lake. I'm
Yeah,
like
no.
terrified.
Oh, I
When-
would rather fight a shark than a gator.
When
100%.
we went to Chicago. That was, I know there's not gators up obviously
Right.
that far, but that was my fear. It's just been like ingrained. It's like freshwater equals
Yeah.
gators. Don't get in freshwater.
Right.
And so the
And
entire
up
time
north,
we were on
they're
the
like,
boat, I was like,
"Woo!"
I'm terrified.
I think that water was probably a little too cold.
Yeah. What is it? We went
Also
to we took you to Lake Geneva. We took you guys to
That's
Lake
what it was?
Geneva. That water does not get
Warm.
doesn't get warm at all. I think
Yeah.
it's in in the middle of summer at its peak, it's like 70 degrees.
I think we were there middle of summer too, or almost like
Oh yeah,
beginning of
we
summer.
were there
right after SMF.
Oh, so
August,
what,
May, June.
June,
June, I think.
June, July.
Look at that. Average is 73 degrees. Okay, so I was close.
So
I
that's
was
pretty
close.
much like how the springs are here. Like those only get to like 72.
Yeah.
You say.
That's why he's here.
Yeah,
He's a
that's
good, he
nice,
does a
that's
good job.
nice.
I need my Jamie,
Yeah.
Jamie.
my version of Jamie. What you gotta say back there?
Just wanted to say hi. But the world record for the largest gator is 19 feet. So good luck with
Mm.
that.
Death immediately.
That's
Hmm.
3 of me.
Holy
Oh
hell.
my god.
That's a
to
good way to
you
put it in
into some
perspective,
reference
'cause
real quick.
That's
Yeah,
a big-ass
that's
gator,
me
man.
3 times.
Imagine that thing running up
That's
on you.
4
like,
geos.
I think it's like
Damn.
20 of them. For being real.
Nothing to say, Gio.
It's crazy now that the anacondas, like the anacondas
Oh,
in the
yeah.
Everglades are just
Yeah.
taking out gators left and right.
Yeah.
I thought it was, we don't have anacondas. We have pythons.
Same.
No.
Pretty sure we
Anacondas are in the Amazon. We have pythons. We have the Burmese out
Look it
down
up
here.
if pythons and anacondas are the same thing.
Or if we have
Anacondas are
anacondas
bigger.
in the Everglades.
I don't know. I
So-
think it's the same thing.
Aren't they both invasive though?
Yes. Either way, yes.
Yeah. So we can
yes.
just
I'm pretty sure we.
get them all.
don't
What is the
have
key
anacondas.
difference? Go back to the big screen so we can read it.
I can't read that shit. It's too
Just
far
click
from me.
to the left. Yeah, that. Okay, cool.
Yeah. What are the key differences between
Pythons
pythons
are
and
lighter.
pythons are
Okay.
longer and lighter.
Interesting.
Pythons are bigger.
So that's the worst animal to have out of the 2 in Florida, but we
So,
have 'em.
I mean, regardless, they're both murking me, so like it's fine.
Have you guys heard about the story of, I think it was 1950s or something? They apparently saw like a 120-foot anaconda. Have you seen that?
What?
Pull that up. There's no way.
Hold
No,
on.
there's- so-
Fact check immediately.
what it is- Hang on. So let me explain. Let me explain. So
Tidbit here.
Oh shit.
yes, I'm not joking.
Okay,
So-
it says 33 feet.
Yeah,
No. That's a different. No, that's a different one. So it was way back then. They were flying over the Amazon. It was a pilot and
Oh.
2 of his passengers.
No, I
and
actually have heard that.
yes, thank you.
Yeah.
No, they were flying over and
I
they said they
actually have
saw
heard that.
something and kept going back and forth to see what it was. And they apparently saw a I don't know if it was 120 feet, but it was
I mean,
it
you
was
can't
a
really
giant.
measure it from
Yeah,
what
it was a
helicopter or
gigantic
plane or
snake,
something.
and they've been looking for it ever since. But
Yeah.
all 3 people said the same exact thing.
Bro, even 32 foot is.
That's huge.
Insane. That's a
That's
3-story building.
crazy. Yeah.
If it was
That's
to
ridiculous.
climb, it was
Yeah.
to stand up on its no legs. It would be 3 stories tall.
Balances on its
That's
tail.
insane.
Like,
Just right on the tip of it.
150 foot. It's weird how animals back like in the prehistoric times were way bigger.
massive.
Yeah,
Way
the
bigger.
anteaters were ginormous.
What's the other big North
Megalodon.
American thing? Megalodon, the shark. They're making movies about that thing.
Aren't they
Yeah.
still searching for that for
big.
like Shark Week? Wasn't
Yeah,
that like a giant thing for
they-
them?
They think it adapted and went.
What she said.
Yeah.
People think they're still real.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
still searching for it, like Mariana's Trench or whatever.
Mhm.
They think it adapted to colder water and like dove down in there.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean,
Yeah.
Well,
look at
and somebody
facts.
was tracked. There's like a website where you can track great whites, and like
Oh, yeah.
one
went down. It just like
right,
disappeared.
and one just disappeared
straight
for
up
like
gone.
a week,
Yeah.
and then it just
Dude.
popped back up,
You
and
know, like,
it's possible,
the Godzilla movies, right?
right?
Swear to God, it's real. It's
What?
like an inner Earth.
Godzilla,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
No, not
oh,
Godzilla. But like the like tunnel system in the Earth. I swear it's real.
Antarctica,
I'm
Hollow Earth
convinced.
theory?
I'm
Ooh,
convinced.
Pull up
yep.
Hollow Earth theory for me. Let's
Sure.
get
Just
into
Pull up
it.
Journey to the
Here
Center
we
of the
go.
Earth.
Now we're
by-
podcasting, baby. It's the title of the podcast, Hollow Earth theory. It's gonna attract a lot of people.
Hey, listen, it's like way better than flat Earth
Hey,
theory.
turn that
so-
ringer
No.
off.
I saw a video of a flat earther
I don't know.
proving
I'm not
that the
saying
Earth
who it
was
is.
round.
I'm just telling somebody. Might be me, to be honest. Hollow Earth theory. Well, you just got to pull it up, but yeah, Hollow Earth theory is. I mean, I can. It's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Earth is hollow, people.
Earth is hollow. There's tunnels.
Bird wings
Yeah.
are hollow. Imagine the Earth just like that. There's tunnels. There's a whole different society back there.
Imagine the Earth's like a bird's wing.
Oh my god.
Bro, have you seen where somebody photoshopped the Earth as a donut?
As a donut?
And they were like, theoretically speaking, the Earth could be a donut, and we don't know.
Oh.
You wouldn't be able to see the other side. It would just still be there'd be space in the middle. So if you would look up, you would just see space.
Bro, with the amount of satellites we have,
It's
you
a
don't
funny
think we would see
image.
a hole
It's a
through
very
the fucking
funny.
center
It's
of
a
Earth?
very funny.
What?
Imagine if that's what it actually looked like. You know how
Wait,
cool
wait,
that
wait.
would be?
Yeah, just show them
Even
that picture.
even the article is
it
making
should.
fun of these people.
I have it cropped. It should show it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you can click on it. Yeah.
So yeah, you would theoretically, if you were on the inside of the donut, you wouldn't know because you would just see space.
But wouldn't you see the other side though?
no. There's
You
too
look
many miles in between.
straight
So
up.
you look straight up and you're like, oh, there's the other side
Hold
of
on,
the
hold
Earth.
on. Where would
No.
the sun go then? At noon, if you were on the inside of the donut.
Listen, I don't believe
Does
this
the- does
theory,
the
guys.
sun go
I'm just
through
telling
the
you
Earth?
that somebody photoshopped this. This isn't this isn't like a conspiracy. This isn't Hollow Earth.
Would you
Oh,
guys
okay,
go to
alright.
space?
Ooh.
For how long?
For
And
for
to
like
where?
for a year, like to the moon. Would you guys go and like have a trip that took a whole year
Didn't we
there and back?
Do the moon in just like a couple weeks?
Well, I'm saying like
I don't think
you're
it's
out.
that long of a trip, right?
Okay, fine. Let's do Mars.
Well, did we really go to the moon?
Yeah,
All
is that
right,
true?
all right.
But like, say
It's 50-50.
It's
at this
like-
point.
I mean,
like a year
there were
trip
shadows
to Mars.
in that video. I'm just kidding.
I swear to God.
Okay. Would I go to space? Am I going like now on one of the new like Blue Origin ships, or am I going in like 10, 20 years?
Let's say like 10 years. You have to go out for a year.
I'd feel a little more comfortable in 10 years than I would now. Like, yeah, sure. Why not?
I think it'd be pretty cool to see something. What is this?
Nah,
Bro,
I
click
trust,
on that
I trust
picture of
Elon,
Bezos praying.
Elon over
Look how creepy that
Bezos
is.
That is
any
very
day of the
creepy.
week,
Look
dude.
how creepy that man is. Yikes.
That is giving extreme cult leader vibes.
Yeah,
You
I
don't
would
say.
definitely not go on the rockets now. That's
Yeah.
too much risk. The fact that he even went is insane.
Wait, did he?
We what?
Didn't he?
I thought they were planning on it. I
Yeah.
don't know if
I
he
was
did it
sure
yet
he
or
went
not.
up.
Oh.
Some billionaire went up because it was the same guy that ended up dying in OceanGate.
It was the
No
same guy.
shot.
Yeah, it was the
You
same. So
see-
he went to
Did you
space.
see the
and he
video?
went to OceanGate.
There's a video somebody posted of a
Render
tarp
of it.
over a sub that looks just like the Ocean Gate sub from like 2 days ago.
No.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, you should look that up actually, because that's
Put your mic a bit closer. Sorry. For the
sorry,
listeners.
my quiet.
Not like that.
Just
Jesus
make
Christ,
out
what
with
are
the
you-
mic.
There you go. Whoa.
Oh my god.
Well, no, I did not see that.
Yeah,
Speaking
yeah.
of,
It's like July 17th or something.
speaking of Ocean Gate, Nando, por favor, pull up the third tab in. I got third. Yeah. All right. Pull now. Go back to the screen so the guests can see it. Yeah. And back for So okay. So here's the question.
Can you click on it again? I can't.
Would
see.
you
what?
rather? I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it.
Okay.
Would you rather fly Frontier or travel by Ocean Gate?
He's watching.
Alright, you can take it off the screen now.
Would
Which
you
one
rather
would you rather
fly
do?
Frontier?
So recently flew Frontier.
Yes.
Really shitty landings, but other than that, like I didn't die, so I think I'm good.
I think Frontier's a little better than Spirit, at least, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
They're pretty similar. So which one would you rather do?
Oh, Frontier.
That or Ocean
Probably
Gate?
Frontier.
Bro. What is Ocean Gate like?
Ocean Gate's
What
the
was it,
sub
like-
that
like-
imploded.
No,
Yeah.
but it was like
5
it was
days
like
a week.
they took like what 10 trips, 11 trips
And
before that, and
Well,
then they died on the last one.
They had malfunctions on the previous ones.
did they really?
Yeah. Well,
So-
you know this is the dumbest thing ever. Do you know the sub is controlled by a remote,
Remote
control?
control.
Yeah.
It's like
That
what,
is
like a
on the
PS3 or
ship,
something?
not inside the sub.
Oh,
Yeah.
what the
Yeah, it was.
So
controlled
when
from
you're in the
inside.
sub, you have no control. It's from
Oh,
the ship
that's
up
fucked.
top.
That's real fucked.
Not only that, you can't see out the sub.
Yeah, it's like a
It's
monitor,
a
right?
screen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fucking
So why are
stupid.
you going down
There's no
to look at it
yeah.
off of a screen? Why not just send this unmanned
Just a probe, yeah.
down, and then you sit up in the ship and go, "I saw the Titanic in real
Bruh.
life."
Yeah, wait, there's a picture of the controller right
There's
there.
the
Yeah.
controller. Yeah. What?
Look at that.
This might be a hot take here. Go
Like,
back and
that's-
click the one picture right there. Yep, that one. Yeah. Now go back.
Like-
Let's make sure the guests can see that one.
That's from like 2000.
Kinda. It's okay. So if they're watching on the right side of the screen, it's got the controller and what do you call those that are sticking on top of the? I've seen those before.
Oh, they're
Wait, which part?
Yeah.
they're like
Those?
extenders.
The
so that
little
you
thumbsticks.
can
Okay.
you can
If
move
I
it
see
more.
that, ridiculous.
Yeah.
That makes me less confident in the remote than if it was
Immediately.
without the extenders. I'm just saying. Not that I would still go down,
Okay.
but the fact that they
Yeah.
have extenders is absurd.
Well, okay, so those things
It
I'll
looks
be real,
horrible.
I have one of those on my PlayStation controller because it gives you like more fine movement.
And how has that made you on PlayStation and PC?
A god.
Really?
A god.
I don't even
You don't
believe
even
it for a
use controller
second.
anymore.
Yeah, I stopped playing PlayStation like 2
Yeah,
years
I
ago.
haven't
I didn't
played
know
that in
which
a
one you're
lot.
using it for.
Yeah, but
Okay,
before
my
that-
bad.
before that,
so
I
for
got-
PC, I use PC and I'm cool.
No, it's all
Whatever.
keyboard and mouse.
Anyways, my podcast. PCs suck.
Says the dude that is a PC sitting right
Yeah, I was thinking
there.
the same thing.
Hey, we're using this for a podcast. We're not using it for gaming.
Oh, you could though.
We
Yeah,
could,
technically.
but that's for losers to do. No, I get it. I'm obviously kidding. It's respectable that you do it PC, especially if you build your own. Highly recommend. Yeah,
It's fun.
I respect that.
Yeah, building.
Okay,
your
you've
own's
put
fun.
some craft
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah.
It's our version of the pioneers.
Huh?
Yeah, we don't
Instead of a-
build log cabins. We build PCs now.
They're
tell me
very
I'm wrong.
similar.
What else are we gonna do?
You're not building your own carriage. You're
We're not
building
going-
your own PC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Your house?
yeah.
No. PC.
No, not at all.
What the? No, PCs are fun to build. Because you get to customize every little detail. So it's very fun. Like he
Yeah.
tried to talk me into it for what was it, like a year?
Yeah.
And he
it
like
was
build a
long
PC, build a
time.
PC. I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Went on within a week, built the whole thing. and
Oh,
it was-
dude, one of my boys made me so mad. 'Cause he kept asking me for advice on building his own PC, and I gave him. It was like 6 months that I was like helping him fine tune his own PC, and then he just took a day, went over to San Diego, bought a pre-built, and came back. None
like-
of the parts I recommended were in there.
That's
Like,
something Gio would do.
Yeah, he
100%.
was just like fuck it.
You can defend yourself over there.
You would ask
hold
us.
the mic and speak into it.
Hello.
You gonna defend
Hello.
yourself with that? He just said you went and bought a PC because you can't build
he,
shit.
No, he didn't even
bought
buy
a-
a PC. He bought a gaming laptop.
He bought a
out of
laptop.
Everything.
I believe in being lazy.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
That's a
Work smarter, not harder.
So you're a big proponent of AI.
Yeah, if they do
Get him
it
off the
for
mic.
me.
That's it, he's
AI's
gone.
taking our jobs. Get him off.
You see the door, it's fine.
poor Gio.
Oh god.
So he got a gaming laptop.
Yep, and he's only used it once.
Although it is actually a pretty nice
Twice.
laptop.
Twice. You
It
have
is a
one?
very nice one.
She almost bought one.
You should have.
Talking in the mic. Turn it on. Take the mic away from
This is
her.
so
Take it off.
complicated.
Back to the boys.
She doesn't
It's
get
back
it
to the
anymore.
boys. It's done. We gave her a chance. It's over.
PCs are great though.
Yeah.
Because you can do so much more than a PS4.
Are they great?
They are.
I love it.
What do computers allow you to do, guys? Tell me more how great computers
super
are.
big.
Super awesome taking it from my house to his house.
You're like, I
Oh,
can
yeah.
look up
Once a week.
porn. It's pretty nice.
We get a nice
Actually,
big screen,
that
not just a
is-
phone.
That is the one rule on gaming computers.
Don't look
go
up
on
porn.
sites.
Viruses.
Yeah.
Because you don't have antivirus.
Mm-hmm.
You don't buy.
Actually, I do.
You can't buy us.
No, I
Right.
don't.
I do. I have Norton.
No point.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm
Well, 'cause
allowed
I
to
don't
look
load
up porn.
any.
You
I don't
can't.
do anything besides game on it, right? So like,
Yeah. That's
If-
that's a
even if I
little
do get
that's
a
a little
virus,
over the
there's
Oh
top.
yeah,
like,
show
oh,
that
that
setup.
is-
Let's do it.
well, I'm hard.
You're gonna have to move. You're gonna have to zoom in and move over on the main screen.
Yeah, like that's a little absurd, but it's very nice though.
God, that
All
is
right, take it
gorgeous.
off. You don't know how to zoom in. Nando, you not know how to use Chrome?
It's a very complicated.
You really don't?
browser.
You don't. What do you use? Wait, talking to Mike. What do you use?
I never had to use that control before.
You've never used Chrome.
No, he's
No,
never
I
used
use
the computer.
Chrome, but I don't know how to zoom in.
You don't know how to zoom in on it.
I'll be real.
Actually,
guys don't know how to
I
use
don't either.
Oh
don't
my
know how to
god,
do it.
the lesson for everybody. All right,
Alt F4.
here we go. I can't believe this is happening on episode 100. No, don't even.
Drink to that.
Yeah, I'll drink to that too. This is insane. Okay. Yeah. So that on the top right corner, those three dots, you're gonna click, and then you're gonna go to zoom. Right. Look at that, and then you're gonna zoom in, and you're just gonna keep zooming in, and then you're gonna slide over until the picture is in frame. I sound so condescending right now. I'm so sorry, but you guys deserve it that you don't know how to zoom in. Your
I'm
browser
pretty
is.
sure that's the entire.
You
picture.
see the browser right now is too big for the screen. I wouldn't do that, but that's fine too.
Yeah.
Podcast? No, this is teaching for
I would-
computer.
Make the window a sizable window, and then scroll to the right or left. First off, you just get out of it because you know why? You don't even have the podcast on the screen, so people can't even see what you're doing. It's just us
Oh, yeah.
talking. It's just us talking. Anyways, all right. So it was a cool PC setup. That the one on the
Yeah, it's the one on
right
the
of the
right.
screen.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Oh, they have the nano leafs. I just realized that.
Oh yeah, we never set yours up.
Yeah, we haven't. We've been talking about it for like
Yeah.
2 weeks. More than that.
It's longer
Longer than that.
First time I came over when I got back, you were like, "Hey, you want to help me set up the nano leaves?" And I was like, "Sure." And you were like, "All right, cool. I'm going to bed."
I'm surprised
then we
you
never
haven't gotten nano leaves.
What is an nanoleaf? I don't even
You know what? Reboot. You know how they have those little like panels on the wall?
Oh yeah, I
Those
do
are
know- I do know
nanoleafs.
those. Pull up nanoleafs for everybody to see.
I
You're-
love them. I got them. I just still have not set them up, and I've been living there for 8 months now. I think something like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
those
you
are
can,
nano.
You can
they're
make your own
triangles.
designs and
Yeah.
everything that you want.
So they have different kinds. They have like triangles, octagons, like
And you can just
Pretty
make
much any
it
shape.
whatever you want.
yeah, like so those ones down, go down one. Nope, right.
To the right a little
Right.
bit.
Yeah,
Don't- black
middle,
background,
middle.
black
Yeah, yeah,
background.
that one.
Yep.
So
middle.
those are the ones that I have, and you can literally just make it any single shape, and they're very easy. But I love them. I turn them on all the time. But the only sad part is they kind of
Yeah.
destroyed the wall. But they're fucking cool. I love them. I'm surprised you haven't gotten like they'd be.
No, I mean I fucking, dude, I fuck with the lights for sure. I just have not bought the nanoleafs. I go cheap, bro. I go little LED strips, set up the bathroom, set up the fucking
Yeah,
bedroom.
those suckers are expensive. They're like $160.
Because the things you can do with those is like program them. You can program the fuck out of them.
Oh, you have a whole phone setting.
Yeah.
You can pretty much do everything on those. Like you can change exactly how you want to do it. You can change it like the direction they go, like certain ones light up and everything like that. They're really cool.
One
I
of
love
my
'em.
buddies in Greenville had this whole. His apartment is the best to this day. It's one of the nicest apartments I've ever seen. He
Yeah.
just like decks it out, and he had the nano leaf. He had like the lasers, And not only that, then you had like a map of the world on like one
That's
on like
cool.
in one entire wall.
Was
Just
like a
the map of the
giant map.
world. And I was like,
What?
what the fuck is going on? We're like planning our invasions and shit, you know?
Oh my gosh.
Life-size risk.
Planning an airstrike.
But no, that's sick.
You know what video that is?
Planning an
I'm
airstrike.
planning an airstrike, and he's like the guy's in the he's in the car. And it's a Lexus, and you know how you have the pad where you can move the thing
Oh,
around on the
yeah.
map?
It's
And he's like,
it's
oh, what
a
does this
little-
do? And he's like, oh my god, I'm planning an airstrike.
Dude,
Instead of having like a touchscreen, it like just controls a cursor. And so it's just a little
So it's just
fucking
moving
target thing
around
moving
on
around
the
your
map.
screen.
takes you back to the MW2 days.
Ooh,
The best
MW2.
days.
Too.
the golden days.
The golden days.
Yeah.
New Call of Duty sucks.
Xbox. Do they really?
The
Oh, we don't even play it.
oh yeah, it's bad.
What do you guys play?
Valorant,
Apex, Valorant.
We've been playing this new game called Escape the Backrooms.
Oh my god.
What is that?
So pretty much it's like
It's
you.
like a horror puzzle game.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
no, I'm
it's
out.
yeah, it's a puzzle game. We tried to get Gio to play it last night, but of course he fell asleep. But we played it, and it's pretty much you're trying to get through like a maze while not trying to get attacked by stuff, and it's very entertaining. Like we were screaming like little girls to the point where Angela was yelling at us because we were
Oh
too
my
loud.
God, Yeah.
So it's like a Slender Man on steroids type of game.
Oh no, a lot worse than Slender Man.
It's so bad.
Dude, that game used to scare the shit out of me.
Oh, this is worse.
Look at the little dog thing.
Yeah, so
Oh my
those little
God.
fuckers,
What?
they're,
those
it's
things.
it's a very so you're literally in a hazmat suit and you look so stupid running around, and it's like things you're trying to go around walls and just trying to find random little clues.
To
it's
eventually
literally
escape?
puzzles.
Yeah.
And does it
Well,
get
no.
progressively harder as you get
Yep.
pieces?
Yes and no. So like the
Oh well, no, there's like maps.
leveling system for this game is really fucking weird. So it goes like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9,000, 8, exclamation point,
was
9
one that was, like,
trillion. Like it,
Points, a
it-
bunch of
it
random
doesn't make
numbers,
sense.
and you can
Like you'll try to
skip
Google
random
your
ones.
level and you just will not be able to find it because it's not. It's not. In
You just
order.
won't find it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you can't actually beat
Yeah.
it.
So,
It's
like, you
you're
can
just
start in,
stuck in
like,
this.
You can start in
horror
like
film
part
forever.
1 and jump to part 3 randomly, depending on what exit you take.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
it's very confusing. Us two and Bella, we're almost done with it,
Yeah.
but
Well,
it takes a long
the
time.
final
to do
level that they have
Keep-
released right now, if you don't complete it like perfectly, you get trapped in the game forever.
What?
So like,
Yeah,
you
so there's,
don't-
like,
you
a
don't
lot of
die,
alternate
so you don't
endings.
respawn, but you don't finish the game. So you just your entire progress that you saved is just
Show
gone.
us like 20 seconds of gameplay while he's talking. We can only do about like 20. Don't make a sound. How do you not make a sound?
You can crouch.
Oh, you use Discord.
So
Instead
that
of in-game
level,
mics.
the one that was just like running through a hallway. So there's 2 ways you can go. One says exit and one says fun.
You always
Alright,
go
So
fun.
of course you go fun,
You go fun side always.
and it's
Okay.
the wrong way. But it's just like you just run down a hallway. It's like an endless hallway, and the next thing you know, you're just running. Like there's been so many funny videos. I saw one of this guy just sitting there, just having a normal conversation with himself, and then you see a guy running. He goes, and then he runs by. He
Oh,
goes,
that's
"What the
a
fuck are
cool
you
one.
running from?" He turns around. And there's a guy chasing him, and he starts screaming and just running away. It's pretty much just a horror game, like a jump scare game.
Yeah, that one that just popped up
Terrifies me.
was
Not a chance.
a spiral staircase that goes to infinity.
It literally just
So-
doesn't. It just keeps going.
So
How
it
do you
goes
get off?
it goes levels
Jump.
1 through 99, right? You have to get to level
94.
94 and then jump down the staircase to your death, and that's how you pass the level. Otherwise, it just keeps fucking going forever.
Like
You
you,
jump off.
yeah,
yeah,
you
yeah.
just straight up jump in the middle.
Yeah. We had to look that up.
We had to look up a bunch of them because it's very, very
after,
confusing.
After 99, it doesn't hit 100. It just goes infinity sign
Oh,
on
so
the
you're
wall
like, oh,
for every single level.
It just keeps
afterwards,
going.
and you're
Doesn't
like,
stop.
What the fuck?
that's insane.
Yeah.
I keeps reminding me of Slender Man. Like that game was. I couldn't do that game. And that does
Yeah.
this. So does this game give you like hints when you're getting close or when someone's coming to jump scare you? bro.
Not really.
That was the scariest part of Slender Man. Was there's this like loud thud in the background. So
and
when
then,
you're
the
like
static
whenever
noise too.
well, because he starts far away and you were
Yeah.
given a flashlight and like you hear like a,
Mhm.
and it's slow, and then, like he's far away, and then like you pick up like one more piece and then it's like boom boom, and you know it's
And it
getting
gets
it's
closer,
picking up.
yeah.
Dude, by like the third one, it's like boom 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 boom. Like you have to just run,
It's how like
and like you would turn a corner and it would just he'd just be there, and you're like, just scream. I remember playing it when we were kids, like, and I was terrified of it because we would used to play, or we would like 5 of us would crouch around the computer, and one person would go, and it would just again like, and we would play it on the speaker, so we would all hear like,
Very, very loud.
And we're all like, oh no,
Oh shit.
and
oh,
then we'd
shit.
pick up a piece, and it's like boom, 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 boom. And then he would like, someone would turn a corner, and we all would be like, ah, like 5 of us would just be screaming, dude. It was outrageous. It was fun, but oh god, I hate it, dude. I had nightmares about Slenderman.
That's how
What-
like phasmophobia is.
Oh yeah,
Phasmophobia.
Phasmophobia.
yeah. It's so phasmophobia is the fear of ghosts.
Oh, okay.
But they named the game after that, right? And so you're like going into these houses or whatever level you're on, and you're trying to determine what
What kinda
ghost it is.
ghost?
And then they have, they have tools that you can use and stuff, but then they have hunts where
Okay.
the ghost will lock all the doors to the place,
Mm-mm.
and all the lights will shut off, and the music will get really
No.
loud, and then you'll hear the heartbeat as it comes closer and closer. You gotta hide and stuff.
I can't.
Yeah.
I'll like be in the room when
fucking
these things happen,
terrifying.
but absolutely not.
Yeah,
I got Angela to play it once.
I never played that with the lights off.
I had
ever.
Angela put on the headphones
I would.
while we were playing, and she freaked out. She's like,
God.
"I'm not even playing, and this is scaring the hell out of me." I'm like, "It's a very interesting game, but it's so addicting once you start getting good at it." And they have like items, so they have like Ouija board. They have what is it, spirit box? No,
Spirit box, mirror, tarot cards.
yeah. So like you can use
Summoning
those.
circle. You can summon the
Mm-mm.
ghost.
No.
We-
I absolutely despise horror stuff.
Yeah.
I don't even like movies. Like, I'm like,
I gotta be hammered for it.
You gotta be hammered for a scary movie.
No,
Or
I just,
game,
I know.
or
I
both.
just don't do scary movies.
or both. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Scary
I went to
games,
one. Have
I'll
you
be
been to
hammered
any
for.
in theaters? Scary movies?
In-
Not
oh,
at
it-
home.
In the past, like
It's-
4 years, no.
And I'm in general. I was
Oh.
more talking.
Oh.
I've been to one, and I remember it was in high school. My buddy Trevor was like, "Come in this movie. I'm going on a date with my girlfriend at the time. She's bringing 2 friends. I need 2 friends to come. Just come."
That's
and
fair.
I remember
Yeah.
me and Ricky, like
Oh,
tooth and
Ricky.
nail, being like, "Bro, we'll go with you to any other movie besides this movie. Like, we'll
Yeah.
go." And like we knew we were gonna get dragged into it.
Yeah.
And, like we were like, "We'll go, fine." When like the whole time we're driving over there, we're like,
I don't want to.
we'll
do
go
this.
we'll pay, we'll do anything, we'll pay this, we'll pay for more things after, just don't take us to this movie.
Do you remember what movie it was?
It was oh my god, no, I can't remember the name. In I don't remember the name.
Yeah.
Insidious. Yes.
Those
no
are
shit.
scary.
Nice.
I think
Thank
one of the
you.
scariest
Clutch.
horror movies I've ever
Why
seen.
you're here
Have you ever
today.
seen-
Thank you.
Have you ever seen Sinister?
No, fuck
Insidious
that shit.
2 or something. Yeah. It
Have
was
you
like,
Have you ever seen Sinister?
no.
One of
Yeah,
the scariest movies I've ever
well,
seen.
No.
It's
Oh, dude,
awful,
fuck
and there's
that.
like I think 3 of them now, and they just
Yeah.
If-
gradually keep
I
getting
think
scarier.
I was a CIA operative in another country,
Wait, what?
and the Russian KGB grabbed me, and they said, "You tell us what the Americans' plan is, or else." And I was like, "Or else
Torture
what?"
method.
You know, right?
Yeah.
And then they
Scary
put me in a
movies.
scary movie. I would tell them immediately. I would be like, "You won. They're
They'll
going
tell
to
you
attack here."
everything.
I'll never be a spy. I don't have it in me. No.
Insidious is
I
creepy.
think the
as
last
well.
scary movie I saw in theaters was It, the original.
Oh, those are
That
those are
was
pretty scary because it has a lot of jump
horrible,
scares
Wasn't
into
it?
it.
Yeah. Wasn't it the same
Yeah.
time the clown masks were going on? Right? Doesn't
Yes.
that start
Oh,
then?
around-
The same exact
yeah,
time.
Yeah. Everywhere, right?
Oh, I thought it was.
It
That
was
was
no,
nationwide.
it was
It
everywhere.
was nationwide.
Was it
yeah.
really?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
Yeah.
that was a creepy time.
Yeah, I
I remember that was.
I remember everyone
Man.
in our
First of all,
being like, "I
fuck
hope
this
a
movie.
clown shows up."
Fuck
People were like, it got to the point where people were like, "I will beat whoever does this
Yeah.
up." Like, I'm
People are,
so
people are walking at night with just a
baseball bat. Yeah,
hoping there's
literally.
a
They're
clown
like,
that
"I
jumps
hope
out of
a
the
clown
bushes.
shows up at this point." It's like, give me a free reign to do what I want.
Speaking of that, remember that? What was the game we used to play in high school where it's like kidnap
Oh
or
yeah, 2016.
kidnap or
Yeah.
something like that, where you would have 2
Yeah.
like teams of 4, and you'd have 2 drivers and 2 kidnappies.
Two drivers, 2 people get
Yes,
kidnapped.
you remember that game?
Team.
Repressed memory.
So it's teams of 4. 2 people
Were
drive. 2 people get blindfolded and driven out by another team to get dropped off with no cell phone, nothing.
Yeah.
And can go and we give their cell phone off, but we turn off all internet locations so they can't view anything. And
All you can
the
do is
other
call.
team sets the password. That's how you have to do it nowadays. Someone gets dropped off, they blindfold you, and you have to run around until you figure out where you are, and then call your team and be like, "I'm on 39th Street and 45th. Come pick me up." And they are supposed to either make a decision to drop the 2 kidnappers off that they have, or come and get you. Just drop them off right away and come get you, or just like continue to drop them off. And yeah, that was fun. That was a fun game.
We
did
did
it
it
2 or 3
all
times.
of Pinellas County.
Yeah, that was
There
way
was
too big.
like once you
That is
hit
massive.
once you hit Tarpon, like the edge, that was the top, and
Oh,
then the edge of
Jesus.
St. Pete.
Yeah, we got dropped off.
That's
I dropped you off in
insane,
St.
We
Pete.
got dropped off at Coquina Key.
Yep.
Which to this day, the only reason I even know it exists is because we got dropped off.
Mhm.
It's a neighborhood on the literal edge of St. Pete. Like the edge. It's literally like
South
if
side.
it's as far as you could. There it is. Yeah. There's
Yeah, that's where it is.
so zoom in on it. So once you make now zoom in on it so they see where exactly it is. It's literally on the.
Oh my
That's
god.
White and I dropped
Bro,
him and
it's-
Steve off
so
all
it's
the
an
way down
island
there.
too,
Dead
like,
ass?
there's only 2 ways.
We didn't
on.
know where we were until we crossed that bridge back to the mainland. We had no.
Oh
We
my
were running
God.
around the neighborhood. The only thing that helped us was they took the blindfolds off, and you're given like 20 seconds. You're supposed to give them like 20 seconds before you can like start running.
Yeah.
So we could just street they dropped us off on. We could see where they went,
Okay.
and
yeah.
we just which we mean ideally we wouldn't know where, but like we knew we could at least go that way to get out.
Yeah.
But we had no idea where we were until we got off. We're like, we saw the neighborhood. We're like, we're at
Holy
Coquina
shit.
Key. I remember who we called was
Yeah.
Big Josh, and Big Josh was like, I don't know where that is. And we're like, fuck. we're like, I keep running. We're gonna keep running. I think we got
Dude,
all the way
nobody
to
knows where
4th
that is.
Street, and we were like, we're on 4th Street now. Like, you need to come to 4th Street.
Yeah.
I remember Big Josh dropped someone. So he had a big truck at the time.
Yes.
He
I was gonna
dropped
say
someone
that.
off in a mud pit
No
and said,
shot.
"Good luck."
Yeah.
You remember that?
But then the issue was he dropped them off out of the boundaries we set.
Mhm.
So they immediately we got the loss. We were on like
Damn.
He was like, I didn't know. I was like, bro, we said one. We gave you the area to go
That was
to.
a good idea.
It was a
though.
great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he just
Yeah.
took it too far. Yeah.
Damn.
we had a big group. We had like 30 people when we did that too.
Yeah, that was a fun. That's a fun game to play. That probably no one. Kids
I don't
nowadays.
know if
feel
I'd
like,
play
I feel
it
like
now.
nowadays you have to have like somebody like following the people you drop
Yeah.
off just in case, like to make sure they're not fucking getting kidnapped or something.
Yeah, I was gonna
for
say
real.
now I don't think I would play it.
We did play it at night.
That's
Oh,
what I'm
Because
saying. Yeah,
you-
I know.
the person
Yeah.
is that's the thing. If you play it during the day, you're in the back seat like blindfolded. It looks like you're getting kidnapped. Like it just looks like you. Like people would be like, license plate on 580, like whatever it is. Yeah, that's like advanced
And cops pull you
manhunt.
Over.
What
Cops
are you
pull
guys
you over.
doing?
What are you
Yeah,
guys doing?
advanced manhunt.
Oh, we're just pretending to kidnap our buddies. It's fine.
We're
We'll
just
drop
gonna
him somewhere random.
Yeah, we're just gonna drop him off and hope he finds
Yeah.
where he needs to go and call someone.
God.
That game was
Yeah,
very fun to
insane
play.
game.
That was-
Dude, people nowadays would like freak out if they saw
Yeah.
that. I feel like
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
If you
That's a big
saw-
area to play in.
if you saw
Holy
somebody,
shit.
Because it takes like an
That's
hour
the
and a half
entire
to get from
peninsula.
Tarpon. Yeah, it takes probably an hour and a half to get from Tarpon to Coquina.
if you guys saw somebody in the back seat with blindfolds on, are you minding your business? Or are
Minding
you
my business,
calling?
100%.
Oh,
No,
calling.
100%. I'm
Calling.
sorry.
What the?
I'm not getting involved in
Bro.
that.
I'll call for anything.
Bro said
I'll
I
call
am
for
not
anything,
getting
bro.
involved.
That's
I'll
not
call for
my
anything.
problem.
Yeah, I would definitely
I've been-
call
that's
because
a
at that point, at least
non-emergency
I
emergency.
feel. At that point, at least I feel my conscience is cleared.
Yeah.
Like
well, ours
I've
is
done
clear if I
my
just
part.
turn-
I'm
right.
also saying I'll call like somebody cuts me off. I report a drunk driver.
Oh my god.
You know, like
It's like, sir, you've reported 20 drunk drivers this week alone. It's like, yeah, well, I've seen a lot of them.
people are alcoholics now. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, I mean, what else are we gonna do? Are we gonna work and hope we make it?
Yeah.
Because the system's against us, so it's definitely
Keep drinking.
we might as well just
Wait, what
drink.
did, what did it say? Oh, how far did it say, Fernando?
11 hours, just a
11
little bit
hours
over
to
11
walk.
hours.
Oh, no, to drive.
walk.
Due to
What-
due to
yeah,
driving.
Bro, what are we doing?
Bitch,
Oh.
we ain't walking from there to there.
The drive from Tarpon to Coquina Key is
47 minutes. I can see it.
Oh,
47
that's not
minutes.
okay. That's not that bad. Still pretty
I
fucking
mean, it's
far.
still a while.
We waited a while. We
Oh, yeah.
definitely lost.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a fun game.
Damn.
So whenever you would get picked up by your person, we would meet at Steak and Shake.
Right, we had a goal. Right, that's
Nice
yeah.
meetup
You,
spot,
you
yeah.
have you had to have a meetup spot so you know who got first, second, third, fourth,
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
or fifth. You know,
Yeah.
whatever the team was.
The one right there by the mall.
That one. So we'd always just meet there, and then we'd start eating food. And the last person to get in, and they lost.
Doesn't get to eat. Yep.
Yeah,
Oh.
they just starve. No. No, that game was. We had some very interesting games in high school.
We were talking
Crazy.
about getting. So click on the yeah. The fourth one. Yes. talking about getting tattoos recently.
Mm,
Want to show you
yes.
guys this just to see what y'all think. Play that video for us. There's not gonna be any sound. We're not gonna be able to hear it. We have to put our things on. But basically, it's never been seen before tattoos.
Wait, what is that?
Dude, this guy
are
makes
kinda
these like
gnarly.
3D
Yeah.
combination tattoos.
Oh, that's
You would like?
sick.
I was gonna say you're
that.
like that one.
That's a me one
that's
too.
dope,
We're a big
yeah.
Star Wars guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what is that? Is that?
There's all different ones. He's gonna have like a Gengar coming up, a Charmander inside a Charmander. I don't know how to explain it, but you'll see
That's
him.
cool. I like that one. Gengar. Charmander.
Who does like these really cool 3D? It's a coffee brew.
That's a
It's
that's
dope
a
because they're all color.
yeah. I was
there's,
say
like,
that's
no
a very
black
cool.
in
It's a
that.
very cool style to do. Like it's
Yeah.
very different from what you would
It
normally see with a
contrasts
tattoo.
lot. You know,
Yes.
it looks really clean, like against the skin, but
I just look like Patrick. Maybe I'm just blind, but
because you're literally not wearing your glasses.
hang on. Oh, I see Darth Vader.
Oh my god.
An idiot.
It's no god.
No, I do need to get another tattoo. It's been a while now. You just got yours recently. You just got one
Mine?
recently.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
both just got one
Got
recently.
mine recently.
Nice.
We're gonna get ha ha he hoo on our leg.
No shit.
We gotta
Right
figure
underneath my
that
little
out.
penguin.
Yeah.
We're getting a ghost, little ghosty boy, and
It's
then
the
I'm getting
ghost.
a little
It's
friendship.
entirely
a
news to
regular
me.
Just a
ghost?
random ghost.
Respect.
But I
Then-
am down.
Respect.
so.
Well, I figured. And then I'm getting a little friendship bread,
Oh yeah, the friendship bread.
just for shits and giggles.
Bread or toast?
Do you want to see a picture of it?
bread.
I'll show you after. Yeah, a little friendship bread.
Little piece of toast going. You type in toast tattoo. Nice.
Wait,
Good
that-
search history we got
friendship,
going right
friendship
now.
toast.
Yeah,
Little
it's,
toast.
none of those are gonna be the ones I was talking about. It's a little piece of bread that has a smiley
bread.
face with sunglasses on
Speaking
it.
of toast,
Hmm?
toast is a pretty underrated food. Just kind of eat it whenever.
Not a fan.
Do you eat toast with? Wait, what? Do you,
Yeah.
do you eat toast with or
We'll
without
address that
butter?
in a second.
Yeah,
Toast.
yeah. Wait a second. Do you
Yeah.
eat toast with or without butter?
It depends on the day. That's probably not the answer you were wanting, but that,
So okay, let's put it in
there
this
are-
scenario.
there are-
You
there
wake
are
up.
days where I'm like, butter
You wake up
sounds pretty good. and there's other
hungover.
days
Would
where
you
I'm
put
like,
butter or no?
I wouldn't even get toast if I was hungover, to be honest.
Well, it's
Really?
good. Yeah, it's a good way to like.
That's the only time I'll eat toast.
Yeah, that's a good way to
Dude,
like help you not.
my hangover food, which makes no sense. I like crave chicken teriyaki. I'm like,
I
I
like-
gotta go
I
get
like
some.
Moe's.
Really weird as
Yeah,
a hangover.
I don't know what that's about.
Back to this.
Okay,
You
So
don't
you
like
don't like
toast?
okay,
toast?
first of all, you know this because you made breakfast for us like a week
You
ago.
still
Yes,
ate
but
it.
the
You were like-
listeners don't know.
you
So
were
why
like-
don't you like toast?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's my thing, right? Bread, is it good?
Yes.
It depends.
Just is it? Bread is good, right?
It's okay.
So
Yeah.
why burn it?
Because it gives it more flavor, and you put some butter
It
on
doesn't
it.
give it more
What
flavor.
is
It
this
tastes
train of
burnt.
thought? How do you make bread?
I don't fucking know.
You burn it.
Yeah, you literally cook it.
You bake it. You don't burn it.
It's on a fire.
Well, you don't
It-
burn
it's
toast
not on a
sometimes.
fire though.
You're just double baking.
How do you
the
bake
bread.
it then?
Exactly. It's already baked once, so
So
why
yeah, you
would
just
you
bake
heat
it
it
again.
again?
Yeah, you just bake it in the
To make it
you're
crispy,
baking
and then
it
you put
more.
some
You're baking
butter
it to
on
an
it.
extent.
No,
You know what happens when you overbake toast?
It
bread?
burns and it becomes. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Yeah, yeah. You know what happens when you overbake bread?
It becomes toast.
Right. That's all you're doing.
Yeah,
You're just adding
so-
some
so
extra
you
heat to it.
burnt bread. What happens when you burn a pizza? Do you
It
still
tastes
eat
like
it?
shit.
Exactly. That's
No,
toast.
so just
Well, you don't
no,
burn
no,
the
just don't
toast.
burn
No.
it.
What are we
Yeah.
talking? We don't burn the bread. Unbelievable.
That's.
We're learning so much about you.
Can we kick him off now?
Yeah, I think it's time.
Yeah,
I think on that note we call it. What time is it? We probably got to get out of here pretty soon. Give me a
8:15.
timer.
17.
8:17.
Yeah, let's get out of here. We got to get moving. Gentlemen, thanks for coming.
Of course.
Quick 40-minute episode.
Toast
Episode
eaters.
100.
Episode
Cheers.
100. Cheers.
Thank you, boys, for coming. Lady, thank you very much. Episode 100. Appreciate everybody. Peace.